Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second installment of AI Solves Advent of Code 2022. So, the first day went well. AI solved both parts of the puzzle, and so let's see if this will continue with the second day puzzles. So, I will again open OpenAI chatbot. So, OpenAI chat. This one, and I will ask it, can you solve the following problem in C#? Oh no, pressed too early. So can you solve the following problem in C#? Now on this, I will copy the description of the second problem. It's basically a rock, paper, scissors competition between elves and us. And the AI should find a way to calculate the total score according to a strategy. So let's see what happens. So the solution from the AI is trying to find. So the solution here seems to use just A, B, and C, whereas the input contains also X, Y, and Z. So that's problematic. It seems it didn't get the input correctly. So let's explain it to it. Fortunately, the second input uses X, Y for and it's rock, paper, and for so we told it to adjust. Oh, again, it changed to be XYZ only, not take into account the A, B, C. So let's try again. Let's copy my previous prompt. Okay. So now I tried to handle both cases. And this seems more promising. I'm not sure why there is only just one level for the scores, but it seems a little bit more promising. This is kind of good. But I think this will not work yet because it should score our shapes instead of the opponent's shapes. So this might have to be adjusted. Let's see. I will put it in the program, and I need to ask it to change to read from input file. Just okay. So now the new version of this code will read from an input file, input.txt, instead of from console. Right, so we're moving further towards the solution. And I will run the code against the simple input example. So let's take this input txt. I'll put it in and I'll see what it outputs. Okay, not for, oh, sorry. I forgot to make it a content file. So it's copied into the bin folder and it can be used as input. So if you were, let's see. Okay, so it is not able to find the outcome here. Right. So it wasn't able to parse the line because it's trying to parse the second character, which is always a space. So it didn't realize that the input is separated by a space. The input is separated by a space, so the current solution crashes. It's very nice. It's very friendly. So you can see it's basically apologizing to me for making a mistake. So good. Now it's splitting by a space, and that should fix this crash. Or it doesn't. Why doesn't it? Fix the crash. A and Y. Oh, that's interesting. A. Oh, right. No, right. So, so it's trying to score my shape, but that's epsilon, not ABC. So we need to tell it that it got the dictionary scores incorrect. The scores. Instead of C. So this might solve it. All right, so now it understood, and this could potentially be the actual solution, So, oh, I copied it too early. So let's try this one. So 15, and I think that's correct for the simple test. So now let's plug in the actual input and run it. And so it's 13,487, which is not correct completely. So there is still something wrong. It's probably the scoring system. I didn't check yet completely what it does. So paper, scissors. Oh, so the outcomes are not correct. Well, let's see. Outcomes is not correct. Correct values for the outcomes dictionary. Ah, well, this is not correct either. So now, for a draw, there should be score of 3, and that's clearly not right now, because the AI tries to use AX as 0, even though it should be rock. So a draw. That's 3. As 0, and win as 6. Okay, this seems better. No, it's not yet right. So comes dictionary, still not completely right. AX is rock. So okay, so X is 3, a Y is a win for us, a Z is a loss for us. And now similar, so BX, so it means rock, paper, rock is loss for us, draw, win. Yes, this might be right. So let's copy and put it in the file, and let's run. Oh, yeah, okay. Previous code was not complete. It didn't complete the whole solution. Okay, now we have the full file, and let's run it. 14,297 is the right solution. So the AI solved the first part of the puzzle, and now let's solve the second part. Can you adjust the code? Solve this updated puzzle. Revised puzzle, yes. So the updated version asks us to, instead of scoring the shapes, the XYZ is for win, draw, and loss. So this should adjust the logic a little bit. I'm not sure if so far it changed actually the logic. I think this is the same as before. Yeah, it seems it's gonna be very much the same. But no, 9,557 it's not correct, but it's different in a way. In some way. Yeah, it changed the outcomes array, but Okay, I will, so I don't lose this previous solution, I will use a new file instead. So plug this in. The input file is the same, has to be content, so that's right. And I will select this as the startup project. So we have to tell the AI where it went wrong. So the scores array should now represent not the shapes, but the outcomes. So 0, 3, 6. So yes, so it should represent the outcomes. And yeah, it changed the dictionary to store the score of shapes. So that makes more sense. But it didn't respond completely, so I will let it regenerate. Okay. So now we are ahead a little bit, but it's still not correct, I would say. Or maybe it is. We'll see. So the correct solution should be 10,498, and we got 10,208. So there is still something a little bit fishy going on. So let's see. Let's use this input file. And for this input file, we should get 12. And we get 15. So there's something wrong. So, we get 15? Oh, right. We should get 12, yes. So in case of A and Y, we should get 1 and 3. Let's just use the single line so we know where it went. It goes wrong. So single line, there should be a value of 4 and it's 5. So already this is wrong. So for draw, we should have 3. And for the shape, you should have rock. So 1. Yes, and that is not right because this is a win or loss with rock. So this need to be a draw. So we need to tell the AI. Right, I clicked refresh, but this solution is not correct because is a rock that we let's say AY means we draw is a draw against rock, so our shape must also be rock, so the value should be 1. Well, this changed a little bit, but it's not completely right. So now AY is correct, but to lose against rock, we need to have scissors. So this should be free. Rock, so our shape should be scissors. Okay. Still not right. We're trying to explain to it how the rock paper scissors works. So the outcomes on the logic that rock beats scissors, paper beats rock, and scissors beat paper. Okay, this looks much better because there is 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Maybe this is correct. The previous code was incomplete. It didn't complete the whole code, so I will let it regenerate. But if this passes, I think we could have the right solution. So we should have 4 here. Now let's use the bigger example. This should be it's 15, is it? Should it be 15? It should be 12. Still not completely right. So what is wrong there? bx is 2 because this is a loss. Ah, right. bx this means that the outcomes array is still not B2 but 1 because we lost against paper, so we should have a rock. Okay, let's see. I will just replace the outcomes array because nothing else changed. And now we have 1 here. This whole thing is 14, so still there is something wrong. So CZ So this means that rock, paper, scissors, opponent has scissors, we won, so we must have a rock, so this should be 1. Z should not be 3 but 1 because we won against scissors. Well, you need to change more than just one value. It changed only CZ but not the others. So it's still not correct. So this is scissors and a draw. So we need to have scissors. So CY shouldn't be 1 but 3 because we draw against scissors. So we should have scissors. Okay. Please. Well, I will just copy the dictionary. I'm not sure if it's already completely correct, but we can try. So this is 7, which is really not right. Oh, it's just for this one value, which might be correct. Yes, that's right. So for this one single value, it's right. And let's run it for the simple input, which is 12. So let's run it for the whole input. And we have 10,607, which is not right. Okay, so we still need to make some adjustments. So AX, rock, and we won. So it's 2, 3, 1. So this one should be right because we fixed the 2 values. This is paper and we won. And to win against paper, we need scissors. And that means that it should be something else here. So that should not be, shouldn't be 2, but 3. Paper, so we should have scissors. Adjust by bx equal 2. Okay, our new array looks like this. We're been getting closer. So it's 10,411 now. So just a few more to adjust. So these ones are right now. And let's see these. So as we lose against a rock, so we need scissors, that's right. And if we draw against rock, we need rock. And if we win against rock, we need paper. This is right. So this must be flipped. So bx means that we lose against paper, so we must have scissors. What did I do wrong here? Oh, right, I confused it. No. It confused itself. So BZ should be free, but in the output, oh, why is it? It is free. Okay, so we win against paper, so we have scissors. We draw against paper, so by and bx. So ei and bx outcome values are flipped. Like we had to really hold the AI's hand in this one, but now hopefully now we are getting the correct value. So after several rounds of adjustments, we made the AI understand the outcomes correctly, and now we have the correct solution. So this one took much longer than the first day, but AI finally won. So so the second day of Advent of Code 2022 is solved by AI, and I will continue with day 3 whenever I get to it. So we'll see how well it will fare against the camping assignments, which is day 3, I think. No, the rucksacks. So it's going to be rucksacks and compartments in them. So we'll see how well it fares in this case. For now, thank you for joining me, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.